What is up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Tati, and this is another installment of Talking with Tati. So it's been about a week, and you know what? I'm like, let me check in with my cuties. It's been a minute. I've been super busy, low-key burning myself out, and that's why I'm like so over it today. And I'm like, let me try to do the least as possible because I just feel like work is never truly done, especially if you want to have like a clean home. You're trying to keep on top of your laundry, all this different stuff. I'm really considering a laundry service because even just doing laundry sometimes it's a lot. Like, it's a chore. It's another thing on your list that requires energy, and then having to, put up the clothes and all that. And I know that it can be done fast, but it's just like another act of labor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we don't really look at homework in a sense of like making sure your house is clean, making sure it smells good, making sure, your stuff is put away and that your home stays tidy. Those things are very important to me, and I think that we overlook the fact that it's actual work to keep those things in order, making sure your bathrooms are staying clean, making sure that everything, like, it's a lot of work. And when you already go through the week and you're busy and you're bringing in the money, whatever it is that you do to do that, whatever your job, your income is coming from, we do that. And then on our off days, to have, hopefully, because some people don't be having no off days for real, but to have 2 days to yourself and like the majority of that day kind of going towards anything else but like relaxation, to me, it's starting to just feel, I'm not enjoying that. I know that it's necessary. If I wanted my house to be a mess, then sure, whatever, I could do whatever. If I wanted my laundry to pile up sky high, then I could ignore it, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, do I need to do my laundry today? I want to because my basket is full, and I happen to usually do laundry on Sunday. But then that's another thing. Even just trying to go out and meet people is a whole thing, because it's just like, when you're taking time to do that, I feel like going out, it like switches around my sleep schedule because I'm like up super late, but then also I'm like up super late other times, but I'm just doing stuff that I feel like maybe is a little bit more productive. But I'm trying to have a balance between work and fun. I don't want to just be one of those people who are all work, but I feel like it's so easy for me to fall into that. It's so easy for me to default to that. So I'm just trying to resist that. But then also I want to redefine what fun is. Fun does not always have to fucking be going out to the clubs or going out to whatever event. Like, it doesn't even have to be that. Fun can be whatever you make it. Fun could be a pottery class. Fun could be a spa day. And these are typically my things that I like to do. Like, I know I might not necessarily meet like a whole bunch of guys if I'm just going to the spa or whatever. And I'm not even to say that's my prerogative, but it's just like I'm in this space where I'm like dating and trying to be open and meeting people and all that stuff. So it's just like I want to be out and I want to be looking cute and I want to be doing things, but then at the same time I want to prioritize myself and my wellness. And you know what? I feel like maybe I'm just one of those seasons people. I feel like oftentimes I'll do things for a season and then I will take a break and I will take a rest. And I think it's time for me to take a rest, even a little bit on meeting new people on Hinge, because even that has become like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just always new energies and setting up dates and all the time that it requires to meet up with people and like go on these dates. And it's just, I'm exhausted. Okay, so I'm taking a little break. I'm gonna pace myself a little bit more and choose to vibe out another way in more peaceful ways, because it's just like, I think I realized that going out is only so fun for me because when usually I only do it every now and then. So it's like, if I haven't been out in a couple months and then I go out one time, most likely I'm gonna have a great freaking time because I'm like, oh yes, like I'm out. I also realized how much alcohol plays a part. Like, I don't need to drink to have fun, but I think it does help me to have fun because I typically really don't like when it's too crowded, when it's too many people. I don't like when men be fucking brushing up against me to get past me. People don't know how to fucking say excuse me. That shit blows me. Like, that shit really fucking blows me. If you're watching this and you're one of those freaking guys who like brush past women in the fucking club, you're a loser. Loser. okay? Stop fucking doing that shit. Fucking say excuse me, you fucking weirdo. But that's my own gripe. Like, I hate that. Like, even if it's just so easy to say, hey, excuse me. Like, I understand, like, when it's a lot of people, you're going to brush up against bodies, but it's that excuse me. Nothing grinds my gears more when anybody does it, when they just fucking just take their way through the fucking spot. Like, now if somebody trip your ass and then you end up on the ground and somebody spilled drink, that's on you, because it's like, it's so easy to fucking say excuse me. But sorry, that was a whole tangent. But that's one thing I hate about going out. I don't like, sometimes I feel like I even have more fun and I dance more when it's less people at an event, because like, I don't want to feel like it's a million people and then you got to worry about like people bumping you from the back. And it's just like, for me, I think it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So I feel like I enjoy going out in like small doses, very small doses. Every now and then I go, I have the best time of my life. I ask myself, girl, why don't you do this more? And then I proceed not to go out for another 2-3 months, okay? Yeah, I think my idea of fun is traveling. I think I would rather like go and travel to places I've never been to before. I love being on a vacation, okay? There's something about just everything being new, going into a new space, not really knowing anybody, nobody really knowing you, and being able to just be in a space and just like exist in this alternate reality. That's fun for me. So I'm just like prioritizing more of the travel. Like, going out is cool, but it's just like, yeah, maybe I need to go out once a season. Maybe a little bit more in the summertime. Because even when I travel, I feel like I'm more likely to want to like be festive and all that stuff, because first of all, I'm not tired. I don't have to worry about if I have to go to work the next day. Chances are your travel is already accommodated for, so you don't have to worry about being the one driving yourself to and from. That's just a whole nother different experience. But yeah, define fun for yourself, basically. I think it's okay if we have different kinds of fun. For some people, going out to the clubs every weekend, that's their jam. They love that. That's fun for them. I love that for them. But I think part of me also doesn't really like going to events sometimes, because luckily I really don't have this problem. I don't have a problem with getting into places. Half the time if I go out, it's because I was invited somewhere. And usually I know a lot of people who do events. Like, I'll know the DJ, or I'll know an event planner, a promoter that can just get us into different places, not having to wait in line and all that. That part I love. Like, I don't know, I don't like waiting in lines. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but no. Because yesterday I had went out and I went to like 3-4 different places yesterday. I was just like, since I'm out here, like, I'm trying to do all I could do. It's Grammy weekend, and I know I'm not going to be out for a long time. I know I'm here for a good time, not a long time, so let me just do the thing, okay? So I go out and I'm bouncing from spot to spot or whatever, but one of the spots, it was just like, they was just completely not fucking with nobody. They wasn't trying to let nobody in, and the only reason why I didn't just fucking leave was because I was with someone else that wanted to stay or whatever, because they knew the owner, so we were going to get in. But it's just like, I don't even care, like, all the politics that go along with like all of the shits that goes on. Like, okay, so I watched this experience that was very fucking weird, right? So there was this girl that I saw, beautiful girl. She was talking with a group of people. I asked her after the fact, I'm like, did you know those people you were talking to? And she was saying yes, right? So she's chatting it up with these people. We were standing there for at least 5, maybe 10 minutes, right? Next to them. And I'm witnessing this group next to me and just kind of casually just noticing, you know who's around you, right? They're having a conversation, they're vibing. It's a couple girls, a couple guys. And then I guess whoever their connect was got the call. The people was coming out to get them, to bring them in, right? So everybody in that group, except for the one black woman, the dark-skinned black woman, they were like, as soon as she was behind them all as they were walking in. As soon as the guard got to the black woman, the unambiguous black woman, he was like, we can't take any more. And literally they were all grouped up. Like, I don't care if she didn't come with them, they were literally a group. Like, if they got in, there's no reason why that one girl did not get in, other than the fact that that was literally an instance where I know for a fact that racism, colorism was a factor. And to see that from the outside, and then to see this girl just wave like to the friends, and the friends are just like, sorry, like, and keep walking in. Like, to me, that was kind of crazy. Like, I know that maybe they were like a certain amount of people, but I don't even think it was that. Like, I really just feel like it felt like he stopped her from coming in because she was a dark-skinned woman. And from that, I was already ready to go. Because I'm just like, I don't fuck with that. Like, and I feel like hearing another person's experience, because one of the people that I was going out with last night also told me that, like, they had went to the Grammys or whatever, and they were saying they kind of felt a little bit of that, like, kind of energy. And I'm just like, you know what? That's really sucks. And I don't like that for LA. But they said that the other person, they were saying that it could be like that in Miami and in LA because they travel a lot, have been in a lot of places or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't like that. I don't like that people are coming here and feeling that way. And just seeing that is crazy, because if I was one of the girls that was in the group that was also talking to this woman that I just told you guys didn't get in, and she was literally left by herself after that, I would not have went in without her. I would have been like, no, she's a part of our group, and she could have went. But no, seeing nobody give a fuck or even try to bring her in was crazy. But it just be little stuff like that you notice. I wouldn't normally notice shit like that, because normally I just go to the fucking front, or I'm on a list and I just go in. Or I'm with somebody who's a part of the event, I just go in. I don't even try. I think that's another thing that I've really been liking about meeting new people, because I feel like there's just a certain kind of like energy that I end up just naturally collecting with. And it's just like, I feel like because like I've been like an event producer and I'm so creative, like I just attract other people who are doing cool shit like that. And I really appreciate that. But I don't appreciate seeing like politics and like ego kind of stuff, because I remember like, okay, so as I was waiting to go, because I was ready to go, like I'm not, if I'm not getting in here, I really don't care. To me, I'm just like, there's nothing in there that great that I need to be standing anywhere, especially in a line for over 30 minutes. Oh no, I don't care that much, baby. I do not care. There's a million fucking places that we could go to. I do not have to fucking be here right now. And it's like, I already kind of had a list of places that I was trying to go because I have friends in town for Grammy weekend. And I'm like, okay, like, if this is not it, like, I'm ready to go. But as I'm waiting for my friends to pull up with a car, I'm talking, I overhear one of the girls that's talking to a guy, and then she was talking about something, well, do you think we're going to be able to get in? So I just shared with them what they keep coming out and saying. I'm like, well, they said that there's a hold on the door and they're not letting anybody in. The man next to the woman proceeds to say, oh, he ain't letting y'all in. And I'm thinking, nigga, even if that's fucking true and you about to go in here, like, please save it. Like, you're really, like, it's never that deep. Like, that felt good for you, huh? Because tonight at this particular event, you feel like, oh, well, y'all outside. Y'all. It's just that energy of yuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you feel so good about that. Like, that's loser activity to me, because it's just like, why do you care that much? Like, does that make you feel so much better than somebody because the event is at capacity and you know that you're going in because maybe you work there or he's like a part of the band or something like that? It's just like, okay, was that necessary? Literally, I'm just sharing. You guys are talking about getting inside, and I guess the woman, he knew her, but when he went inside, she didn't go with him. So I'm thinking maybe they just knew each other and he was working in the event, or he was in somebody's band or something like that. And she was outside, but I was just like, was that necessary? Niggas be really feeling themselves over the smallest, stupidest shit that does not fucking matter. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like the club and stuff like that brings that, like, energy out of people. And just seeing people try to, like, peacock because they want to fucking look so, like, they got so much money, or they want to feel so important because they know somebody that knows somebody. All of that, like, it's just so extra to me. And that comes from a person that I said, like, normally I'm on the list, or I just fucking go in, or I know somebody. But never would I fucking walk past somebody who's trying to get in an event and be like, oh, y'all ain't getting in. Like, nigga, are you fucking crazy? I just feel like shit like that is what turns me off. And I feel like the more that I go into that kind of event club culture and see that kind of those dynamics, because normally I'm not really paying attention. Normally I'm already pregame, like I'm already feeling good, and I'm walking in the place, I'm dancing, and I'm living my best life until it's time to fucking go home or whatever. But I normally don't notice these kinds of things. But even just being in that one line yesterday, it really made me be like, ugh. Like, you know, it kind of turned me off because I'm not that kind of person. I don't care, like, how big or whatever I would get. I don't ever see myself feeling like, just feeling myself so much and feeling so much better than somebody because I'm going into a fucking party. Like, please. Save it. Like, I don't know, people just get so into themselves about the stupidest, smallest shit, most insignificant shit ever, and just be feeling like they're just taking it. And I'm just like, I guess, like, you got it. If this is what you need to feel good in your life, all right. But it's just small things like that I witnessed was annoying. One more story that I'll share. Also, so I was out the other day, and this man was trying to hit on me because I was by myself or whatever, like, kind of just vibing. I went out to get some fresh air, and this guy turns to me and he starts to compliment me on the scent that I'm wearing. Oh, what are you wearing? I was like, oh yeah, like, I really like this perfume. It's called this, yada, yada, yada. He said, oh yeah, I'm really into scents. He was like, yeah, you smell really good. And he was like, not like the strippers or whatever. Like, you got basically trying to make it seem like, trying to put me in some sort of hierarchy between like a stripper and like her smell being too cheap or whatever, and then whatever I'm wearing because I'm dressed and presenting however I'm presenting, he's trying to like gas me up. And I'm just like, I really didn't like that, and he could tell because I was just like, okay, like, I don't remember what I said, but something along the lines of, what's wrong with strippers or whatever like that. Like, why do you feel like that's gonna make me, I mean, maybe I guess if I was insecure and I didn't fucking love women the way that I do, no matter what shape, form, job they have, maybe that would have gave me a little to be like, oh yeah, like, I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just asking him like, okay, so what do you mean by that? Yada, yada, yada. And then he starts to backtrack because he sees I'm not eating that up, and he's like, oh yeah, not like that. It's just, and tries to say like some stupid shit to try to like make up for, oh, I don't have nothing against the strippers. And then I started thinking about it. I walked away from him, obviously. But I'm just like, you tried to bag me with misogyny. And I feel like a lot of guys do this. Like, and it be their downfall with me because I'm immediately not interested in you. Because it's like, why do you have to fucking try to put another woman down in order to compliment me? Like, he could have simply been like, oh, you smell really good. Like, what are you wearing? Boom, we could have had a conversation. You feel like in order to attract a woman like me that you have to put another woman down. And I don't like that. I don't like guys who do stuff like that, or guys that try to like, there was another guy who was really like driving me down, right? I'm driving my car. Sometimes, you know how people will pull up beside you or whatever and like really be trying to talk to you. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I pulled over because he was like literally just trailing me side by side. I'm like, let me just pull over, talk to him for a second, and then keep it pushing. So I pull over, and then he starts talking to me or whatever, and he gets out of his car, because obviously I'm not getting out of mine. I pull over, like, if you're going to fucking trail me, let's talk so I can fucking leave, right? He gets out of his car to finally come over, and his response is, he's, like, looking at me, and then, like, sizing me up, talking about, oh, yeah, you got all your teeth, you got this. I said, immediately, I was uninterested. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go. Because, nigga, you're already getting on my nerves. And then he's like, oh, no, I didn't mean to offend you. Like, what do you mean? Like, how are you making it annoying for me to drive because you're literally trailing me side by side? You already know and feel that I'm attractive, or else you wouldn't even be on me like this, first of all. So it's like, I don't need you to come over here and try to size me up. And I don't even need all of that. Like, nigga, not like that, but I know I look good. Thank you. Like, you got all your teeth. Do you got all your teeth? Like, I should be looking at your... Who are you? You're pulling me over. So I feel like shit is just getting on my nerves as far as like dating, going out, all of that. And I feel like I just need to pull it in, focus on myself, and whatever connections are connecting and working, cool. The ones that aren't, that's cool. Let them breathe. I'm quick to let somebody breathe. Like, it's all okay. We don't need to rush into anything, but I'm just, I'm burnt out on it. I'll tell you that. I'm burnt out on it. I'm going to get me a massage. I do not want to go out for at least another month, 2 weeks. Like, there's other things that I just would rather do, and I like spending my days in peace. And if I'm going to have to do all this home labor, I don't want to also be sleeping in half the day because I've been out till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just tired. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for listening. Whatever you got out of this, let me know down in the comments. Like, do you guys like going out? Are you guys one of those people who faithfully go out? How do you do it? How do you maintain like housework? Do you feel like your weekend is ever long enough? Because right now my weekends are not feeling long enough. These 2 days is not feeling like, I'm feeling like I need 7 days. Okay, I'm ready for a vacation, and that's why I'm ready to just get everything booked and just focus on that ahead and just do other things that are bringing me peace and prosperity and balance. Because going out is fun sometimes, but only sometimes. This video is 20 minutes, y'all, so I don't even want to talk your head off. Thank you. Please give me a thumbs up. Follow me everywhere that your name is Tati. Also follow The Tati Show at It's The Tati Show here on YouTube and also on Instagram. Everywhere that there is a social platform, you can follow me at those places except for Snapchat. I don't really do Snapchat. All right, love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.